Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video I'm going to be setting up the May monthly view in my Catchall planner, which it happens to be a vertical planner, but you can't really tell by the monthly. The important thing on this is that is my Catchall planner, so it gets all the household and my personal appointments. Anything that's not wellness and fitness related, although, caveat to that, I do track family doctor's appointments in here. I feel like wellness and fitness is more personal to me, and not family or household related. Also, it's my personal symptoms. So for example, I would not put my husband's eye doctor appointment or our dentist appointments on there. So as long as you define in your mind clearly what the buckets are, so what my wellness and fitness bucket is, and what versus what my catch-all bucket is. Catch-all is appointments. Wellness and fitness is more well-being, and so what symptoms manifest and stuff. It's totally fine if you want to put all family health appointments in your wellness and fitness planner. If that's the way the buckets divide out, if that's what makes sense in your mind, go for it. This is what makes sense to me in my mind. So anyway, all right, so my catch-all catches everything that doesn't go somewhere else. So this is what I've got so far. Definitely more appointment heavy at the top end of the month. So the theme I'm going to go with, I am going with florals again, just because I feel like Mayflowers. And so I got the new watercolor boxes and florals by KellofAPlan a while back. And I've been on a bit of a purple kick, but for some reason I feel like I want to use these. There's something about tiny flowers I love moss, and I love when you spot a teeny tiny little almost micro flower. And so I just loved these corner pieces with these really tiny blue, almost look like African violet flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm for sure, oh, and the other thing I like to note before I start a monthly is where the empty boxes are, right? Because you never use all 5. So all the empty boxes are down here. So I could put another corner piece down here and have it just take up a little bit of these days, or I could maybe put one of these down here. So, but I know absolutely for sure, starting with what I know I want to put one of these corner ones up here. And then I have these letters that I got at Dollar Tree, oh my gosh, a couple years ago, I think. And when I look at the letters that make up the word May, there's this orangey yellow, so that's here. Particularly, yeah, there's one here. So if I use this one down here, that makes this relevant. A is that right in there, that color for sure. And then Y is blue. So I feel like this is a rare opportunity to make the colors of the letters work for my spread. So I'm going to cover up May. Let's just start. I'm going to cover up Notes and May with a little bit of whiteout, because I do want to use my May stickers, and I don't know where the clear part of this sticker is going to hit. We're going to cover up Notes. There we go. Okay. And I think there's something, I don't know why, I can't really explain it, but I think there's something fun about having a sticker come straight down past the tab. I don't know why, I just think it's fun. So I definitely want to go ahead and do this. Now this is going to be a fun one. So what I'm going to do is line it up along this side, because it's going to be hard if I'm off a little bit to cut around the tab. But if I go a little crooked across the top, I can just trim that little bit of sticker off, you know what I mean? So, snug this into the corner. And it is going to cover up some of the first, but as of right now, I don't have anything on the first. And since it's a Sunday, if it's not a holiday, it's probably not going to land on the first on a Sunday anyway. So there we go. So there's that. And then I thought I would go ahead and put my May just right here, run it right into the flowers. So I'm going to start with the Y over here and work my way backwards. These are a little bit glossy, but I don't think that's going to bother me. I typically don't invest in stickers like this where the colors change, because it is just so hard to work with random colors in your spread. At least for me it is. So I was pretty thrilled to look at this and see that it would work so well with these KellofAPlan stickers. So I'm tempted, since, yeah, I think I will. Since there's a break completely in the design there, I'm going to trim that. I'm going to kiss cut it and pull it off so that my M can fit in there and it doesn't get lost in the floral that's underneath it. And there's a little bubble in that A. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so let's get this off. And it did pull off a little bit of the white out, but I think it'll be okay. There we go. May. That's awesome. And then let's see if I can fit this. Yeah, if I put this right here, it looks like just part of it. So there we go. Okay, so far so good. I like that. I could have put that. Maybe I'll put it over there in that corner. Actually, maybe that makes more sense. Yeah, I think it does. Just a little something in that corner. Okay, so done with that. Definitely want more of this. I want to bring in, since there's some orange, but there's no yellow, I want to go ahead. I was thinking I would use this other corner down here, but I definitely want to get some yellow. So I'm going to use this one instead, which there are two. They're both the same. Oops, and it just pulled the page right out of the book. So let's move this, oops, move this up, put this down here. And I think I will, there's always the decision, do I stay within the lines or do I go all the way to the edge of the page? I think I'll go ahead and go all the way to the edge of the page, so I don't take up as much of that usable space. And since it's not quite as wide, this is made for the 4-column side of the weekly view. It's not quite wide enough for the calendar view, but that's okay. I just centered it. So there we go. That's cute. So now I've got that M color down here. Perfect. All right, I don't know if I'm going to use any more of those or not. I do want to mark a lot of this stuff with the super small boxes, and even though there are matching boxes in here, there aren't any of the smallest ones, and I feel like for the calendar, I want the smallest one. So I pulled the Mojo Jojo Rainbow Boxes book because it's got the smallest one. So let's just go ahead and start putting in. So this is a haircut. Let's put green. There's not a lot of green right here. So I'm just gonna go use the rainbow. Here we go. Let's grab a green one. I think the lighter green. So mostly I didn't put exactly what these were, simply because I didn't need to know exactly what it was. I just needed to know there was something going on that day, and so I didn't want to double schedule unless I absolutely had to. This is, now I don't remember what they were. I'm going to have my calendar out on the side. So that is it's Star Wars Day, May the 4th, but my husband has an oil change for his car that day. I'm thinking orange. Let's do an orange box there. Just trying to keep like colors farther away from like colors to randomize everything. So maybe this reddish orange color would be good there. The 5th is Cinco de Mayo. I just thought I'd put a taco or something on there. And then the 6th is also a Star Wars Day, Revenge of the Sith, but we don't really have a, since those are kind of silly holidays, I don't think I'm going to mark them on here. I'll mark them on the monthly view or the weekly views. So I think I want to go ahead and put blue here. John's got another painting that is in a show, so he's got to drop that off, and that might turn into a trip, so I do like to mark those. I think this is a little teal and this is a little dark, and since there's a little more information on that, I'm going to go ahead and use this slightly larger box that coordinates with the florals. So we'll put this one here. Okay. The 10th is an eye doctor appointment. So let's see, I don't have any yellow anywhere, and I definitely want to get some yellow on here because I'm light on yellow. So I could do yellow here and yellow here to get a little extra on there. There we go. Let's use the buttercup yellow because there isn't that really pale yellow anywhere on here. So yellow there, and let's put a yellow one here for the house payment. All right, John Works. I don't have red, I don't have pink. There's this super dark burgundy that's kind of in there. What are my pink choices? Here we go. Ooh, I like this pink. Let's put this pink one on there. That definitely matches. This is a very, very colorful spread for me. I never do spreads this colorful. All right, and then the only thing that's left is full moon, and I feel like I could put maybe blue right there for full moon, although it's gonna have to be a slightly different shade of blue because that came, I could use this super, super dark blue that's in the Y. Let's do that. Although, no, my full moon sticker doesn't actually need a box, so that is enough for all of that. So I have my little Rolodex of stickers, sticker bits here. So here's my full moon sticker. This came from WilsonWyldeStickerCo. May 16th is it says it's the flower moon, and it's even red. Just a fun little thing to make note of. Put that there, perfect. It's even red. Of course, I got all the colors in this spread, so. All right, let's mark what these are. So this is a haircut, so I need some, let's see. Oh, there's a house. Let's go ahead and grab a house for the house payment. Oh, and there's the scissors. I must have had them in under H for haircut. Last Friday. Why did I put that on the 20th? That goes on the 27th. Oh, and I stuck it on there backwards. I don't know how I did that. Okay, scissors for my haircut. That is oil change. Ooh, I don't know. I think I need a car for that. There's a little car. That's perfect. And since it's big, and it'll take up like half the box, I'm gonna put the little car on top. Like it's driving across there. That's cute. Okay. The 10th was eye doctor. So let's see. Some of these stickers I haven't used in forever. Electric, errands, there's some eyeglasses. Let's put some eyeglasses on there for the eye doctor. The 11th, John is working, so I'll just write that in. That's dropping up. Okay, so that's all the little icons I need. The only other functional thing I need to put on here is garbage and recycle. So this is a recycle day, and then every other week is garbage or recycle. So I am pulling, let's see, I got my planner Kate. I have her linked in my description box. I have the rainbow. These are recycle. So let's go ahead and I think I'll go ahead and just match to the color that's in that box. So green, let's use this one. And then I can use maybe orange here. There's an orange one. And then actually, blue, let's put blue in the middle. And we'll go ahead and put orange down here. All right, and then I need 2 garbage. So, and I think most of my kitty cat garbage stickers are kind of, oh, here's some gray ones. I think I'll use these. These little Oscar the Grouch looking kitty cat popping out like Oscar the Grouch this month. I'm gonna have to order more of those. Those are from MaxiCat Stuff, it says. MaxiCat. All right. So that is it functionally. So just as far as looking things over, I definitely want something down here. I've really been enjoying doing the quotes over a stack up of overlay tapes. So I just got this set, the rainbow set. I can't remember what it's called. So this is Girl Boss Anna. I'm still a PR rep for her for 6 months, so through the end of June. If you use the code JUDI10 at checkout, you get 10% off your order. And she's got all kinds of new stuff. And then, so that was the colors that are in it. I added this pink and this purple. And so I think I want to go from top to bottom. Let's see. And then, so for quotes, I want to put a nice black quote over that. Because there's some pink here, not so much purple, so I might skip the purple. Maybe I'll go this direction, and that way I won't have to add the purple if I don't need it. So I have two options for quotes. I have the older spring Happy Planner book, and I like this. We are planning on starting to go to the farmer's market again. It just opened relatively recently, so I could use that one down here. Or I have the black quotes. This is the newest quote book from Amber Plans Her Day, and there's some seasonal stuff in here, and there's some spring. So the first blooms of spring always make my heart sing. And I feel like maybe I'll save the farmer's market, even though it's a spring one. I feel like we go there all summer long, so maybe I'll save that for summer. And since this one's more about May flowers, I'll use this one. Yeah, and then where flowers bloom, so does hope. I like both of those. So, well, there's April showers, spring, May flowers. I already used one of those. I don't think I want to use it again. So let's use this one. So I'm going to start at the bottom, and I will speed this up. I'm just going to do like I always do. I'm going to stagger my overlay tapes, and then put the quote, stack them up, and then put the quote over top. So, and I don't want to start it super low. Because I'm not going to put a second thing there. So this is going to be my cornerstone, if you will, of the spread, this corner. I'm not going to put anything above it. So I don't need it to be super, super low. All right, let's see if I got enough of a stack up for this quote to fit. I think I do. Yep, that's perfect. And I mean, I could use the purple if I needed to, but I think it looks better without it because there isn't purple anywhere else. So, excellent. I like it. I like it. I like it. All the colors are in there. About the only other thing I feel like I could put a little bit more in this corner. So let's just see if there's anything small in the sticker book, the KellofAPlan sticker book. This one I don't do a lot mid-spread because things come up. I'm sure there'll be some other stuff scheduled as the month goes on, and so I don't want to roll the dice and take a chance of putting a sticker, a big deco box right where I might need a sticker, so, or I mean a functional something. So let's see. I think either this one or this one or both. So I've got blue right there. This little cluster has blue, so maybe I could put it there to put a little space and then use this one that doesn't have any blue kind of here. The other thing I can do is cut them in half, and so then I have two halves. So let's see. I think I want to cut them and kind of make it look like they trail off like this one does. So I'm going to want to get just a little bit of green in the piece that I cut off. So if I kind of tip it like this, then I can cut that off and put, so my green ends up right next to my green. But if I do the same thing with the other one, I think what I'll do is tuck the green kind of into the corner here. And then we'll put this one right next to it. Yeah, that looks like one continuous sticker. That's perfect. And we'll tuck this little bit right in here. I just felt like this page needed a little bit something more. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm done. That's it. I can tell you right now, it doesn't need anything else. It's a lot of color, but the colors feel coordinated. So let's... It's not like bold, vibrant colors mixed with barely there, very whited out pastel colors. They're all the same value, the same vibrancy, so I feel like they do go together. So there we go. There is my May catch-all spread in my May monthly spread in my catch-all planner. Woo! What's going on there? So nice rainbow florals for May, for spring blooms. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to do some decorating in your monthly view, especially if you're not using your monthly view. Figure out what makes sense to go in that monthly view depending on what you're using the planner for, and then decorate it so it encourages you to keep going back to it and using it. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.